Schneider, derp-de-derp. Derp-de-derp-de-derpy-derp. Until one day, derp-de-derp-de-derpy-derp.
Are you high?
Derp-de-der, the teedly-tum. From the creators of Der and Tum to Teedly-Tumpadoo, Rob Schneider is the derp-de-derp-de-deedly-deedly-derpy-derpy-dum. Rated PG-13. Oh god damn it. Why is the swimming in this game so garbage? So folks, here you are. For whatever reason, you've got a target on the bottom left that you don't want. Maybe the Panther statue just came out, and you're over here, you're trying to start up a new heist and get it done ASAP. And you're like, Flip, how can I do these heists like a real cool, efficient guy? And I got you. If you're wondering that, this is the video for you. So yeah, for the record, this should, if you're doing it as quickly as possible and efficiently as possible, it should take you about like 30-ish minutes to run through all of these. And look, I'll show you what I'm talking about right here on the screen, but like, if it's a target you don't want, there's a couple things. First off, you have no need to scope secondary targets or others to get any other intel. You have no need for this screen anymore, because who cares? Like, fuck this heist. You're just trying to finish it as soon as possible. Over here, you only need one of these 6 missions, so keep that in mind. And if you do either of these 2, you'll need to do a second mission to, or I'm sorry, one of these or these, the Stealth Annihilator or the Alchemist. You need to do a second mission for a pilot, so keep that in mind. So I recommend the KAIZOKU, which I'm going to do in a second, but yeah, you only need 1 approach vehicle, and then you only need 3 out of 4 of these equipments, so I would recommend the cutting torch. And you know, either safe code or the more likely plasma cutter. And yeah, if you don't have bearer bonds, you're going to have to do the plasma cutter mission instead of this mission right here, so I'll explain the difference when I get to it, but yeah, you only need 3 of these. And then you only need 1 weapon loadout, so not that you can do more than 1 of these, but these disruption missions, these 3 right here, you really don't need to do them. Like, they're optional, and if you're trying to just bang this out real quick and you hit your headshots, like, you're fine. Although, if you get caught, they will shoot you the fuck to death real quick. But yeah, let's get to it. First things first, probably the most random one, the submarine KAIZOKU mission. Doesn't really matter where it spawns. You're going to want to go over here and fast travel over there ASAP.
We will need to deflect their sonar, but such equipment is not available on open market. We will need to borrow it.
Alright people, here's what you got to do. You got to creep up on them real fucking slowly with this like giant 100-foot submarine. And be like, oh, hey guys. Oh no! Oh no! Are you all dying horribly? Wow!
Time to get more than your feet wet, Captain. Dive time.
And there you go. And look, for the record here, I would not mess with like. I would honestly just get your sub as close to the top of the middle of the circle as possible, so you don't get pinned down by all the buzzards and bullshit that spawns. And if you want to turn your sub faster, you hold right bumper. If you want to turn any boat faster, keep that in mind. Boats have handbrakes. So I'm going to use this for now. But if you don't have one of these, you can also just like exit out of the top and just swim down. Why would it put me here? Whatever. It's fine. I thought it would kind of carry me more like a regular car. That's just force of habit. Alright, so listen here. Once you're inside the submarine, it can be in like 1 of 4 random spawn points. And I'll show you where each of them are, but you gotta be careful. Like, you should have snacks with you, and hopefully armor too, but I don't have any. I should, but whatever. But yeah. Maybe pull out an assault shotgun, do a little bit of this, and I'll show you where they could be real quick. Motherfucker. sometimes they're real nice with it, people, so be ready. So if you're lucky, you go down that ladder right there, and it's right here. That's the ideal situation. But, you know, you're not always that lucky. Next spot is all the fuck the way over here, and you gotta be careful for this guy, too. Not the chef with the knife, but that guy. And then there's another guy right in here. Give him a little bit of the business. Oh, he got very killed. And there's this guy. And they could be also right here. So these are the two spots down on the bottom floor. And ideally, they would spawn down here, and I wouldn't have to deal with all these other guys. But what can you do? Fuck! Forgot about that guy. Heal back up. Keep it moving. Anyone else want a taste? Who wants a taste? I think this guy does, maybe. There's like 3 guys inside of here that definitely want some. Oh, look at that. It's right on the bridge. How convenient. Yeah, I think it could also be down in the kitchen where I just passed through. But yeah, those are the 4 spots I know of that's spawning. Oh, shit! Wrong time to reload! Thank you for waiting for me. There are also rebreathers around here, but you really don't need them if you park your sub right above. Like, if you park your sub really far away and then take the sub car over here or some other method, like, a bunch of shit will spawn on you the moment you come up, and they will kill you over and over again. It can be bad, so do this right here. It's really easy. Boom! There you go. 1 out of 5. Keep in mind you can move faster throughout the sub in first person, and if you want them, you have snacks. Let me tell you something. Do you know the importance of chocolate in treating bullet wounds? All right, now look here. With this, there are 1 of 2 missions that can spawn. If it's in the city like this, you're good. You want it to be in the city at one of these buildings. If it's down here, you're gonna have to like go follow a Merryweather chopper all the fuck the way around, and it's gonna take longer than it should, as opposed to just doing this one, which is the much faster alternative, so. Okay. So you go to the penis building. Yeah, and for the record, owning this helicopter right here makes these prep missions like 1,000 times easier. I mean, look at this animation. Don't you want this in your life? So yeah, Vespucci Beach is like the perfect place to park your sub for the rest of these, because the rest of these missions are based out of the city. Oh, skyscraper office, eh, Pavel? So yeah, what's cool about this mission also is that you actually can approach it from the roof, so if you have a vehicle that can fly, you know, you feel like you're feeling froggy, then yeah. I can just land it right here, can't I? Yeah, what am I doing? Yeah, just make sure your chopper doesn't get damaged when you land it, because some of these roofs aren't really meant for this. Once you get in here, there's about like 15, 20 guys in there to kill. So, you know. Anyone else? Anyone else want some of this? You? That lamp was really, really good at protecting you. And yeah, you know, easy peasy. I meant to go first person before I started doing that, but, you know, whatever. It's a little easier, I find, to shoot a bunch of people. Yes, hack the laptop. Oh shit, look at that. Oh wait, never mind. 65448. Let's see, what are we working with? There it is.
Was that it? Did it open the locker?
There we go. Easy peasy. Boom. Think I just got there hard on. Nice. Thanks for the weapons.
No complacency.
Appreciate
Yes,
you.
they will be right behind you. Acquiring all new
Yeah, they
weapons
will
and
be
tools
right behind you,
is
so.
labor-intensive, Captain, but it is the only way for professionals such as us.
Yeah, once you're done here, you have one of two potential exit strategies. And if you landed on the helicopter roof, you know, fucking go back up that way. Make sure you don't push right on the D-pad by accident. I did that a few times. You're met with like a handful of guys that are just like, hey bro, what's up? And haul ass once you get here, because choppers are going to start coming very quickly. Open up your snacks menu and you should be good to go. And you could kill them, but they're just going to keep spawning at you, so there's really no need to. Like, they can shoot you up a little bit, but they're not going to destroy your chopper. And if you're trying to do this quickly, like, you can, like, fuck them. Once you go near the submarine, they're like, damn, bro, we don't have a submarine. That's whack. I wish we did. And, yeah. They run away like little bitches. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there's really not that much of a, like... It's not like there's a lot of places for that safe to be hiding. It's the same thing every time. You just have to kill everyone. And they're pretty much all standing everywhere in the same exact places, so... Just throw some C4 all around, bing, bang, boom. Shoot some people in the face, you're good to go. Moving on. Cutting torch, why not? Start with this one. And look here! This is my favorite version of this, because it tells you to go down there and take this elevator like a dumb guy and like wear a hard hat and hide, but you should really just come up here with a helicopter and be like, hey, fuckos!
So, avoiding these guards will be good practice for Mr. Rubio's island, yes? Or perhaps you practice art of disguise. You wear hard hat in these places, no one asks questions. The torch will not just be lying
little bit of
around,
this,
you will need to
a little bit of
search the
that.
boxes and so on. Ah, from the sound of it,
Gotta do a
the guards
little
have
bit
found
of-
you, yes?
A little bit of these angled shots, people, maybe pull back a little bit, you know. Just rain down terror on them. A little bit of that, that's what you gotta do. You gotta like swing your helicopter. And you know, or just like land and just start shooting them. Either way. It's a lot faster than taking the elevator up. Sneaking around. Now these are the boxes that you got to look for this mission, and there's like these. Thankfully, Rockstar's like, hey, we'll put little green arrows above them. It'd be annoying to just look for a bunch of these little fucking boxes without them, but once you've been to a box, actually the arrow will disappear, so you know you aren't looking at the same spot, and you know just fucking wander around until you hopefully find it at like the 4th or 5th one, like this. Ah, how convenient.
Did you have it yet? Bring it back to me and I will store it for final operation.
And I don't know if they send helicopters after you, but again, like, there's no need to stick around. Like, just fucking take it back to the submarine. You're good. Bing, bang, boom! That's like fucking 3-minute prep right there. 5-minute prep with all the flight time. I don't know. All right, a couple things to keep in mind about this before I move on, though. There are a few different versions of this mission. Like, they're not always going to be at the skyscraper. The general principle is still the same, though, people. Also, something else important to note. If you have not scoped out the infiltration point, the drainage tunnel right here, that might be why you don't have that cutting torch mission. You need to scope that point out before you unlock that prep mission, so you should do that if you haven't yet. Alright, fingerprint cloner. Probably the most boring of all of them. It really doesn't matter. You could just run right in, but if you wanted to be a cool guy, this is the box you're looking for, not these big boxes over here. It'll either be to the left or right of the entrance. And yeah, this is one of those missions where you're gonna have to go to a secondary location afterwards. So if you have someone helping you, it makes it even faster because you can have them waiting like in this general area of the city, and then they can go right in. And then by the time you fly out of your submarine, they can already be almost done, and then you can go to the secondary spot and get the fingerprint scanner real quick, like a real cool guy. Hey guys. Hey guys!
If you do, you will find that websites being critical of him have their servers mysteriously targeted for attack.
I think I got them.
Cybersecurity is not all about defense, yes? Find the computer. We must get inside and get the location of the archives.
Excuse me.
This man's security is in serious need of updates. This would never happen at Russian government troll farm.
Same password every goddamn time. He doesn't bother to change it, even though he got robbed like 8 times today. Yeah, keep in mind, this is also one of several potential spawn locations. And the best one, the one you hopefully will get, is right here, next to your submarine. So, sometimes you'll get to do it even faster. Almost every time I've done this mission since, it's been back here on one of these tables.
Do you have the device?
So,
get it out of there.
Pretty much just start walking straight back, because you can't go any faster than this fucking pace for some reason. I don't know if my chopper's gonna make it back right now, though. SecuroServe and whoever fucking owns the Sparrow and the submarine, they're just fucking flush with vehicles and materials. They're like, yeah, bro, we'll throw helicopters at you. Like, you just crashed your helicopter? Here's another one. We don't give a fuck. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, there's really not much difference to that one. Like, no matter where it spawns, like, you're gonna have to kill those same 4 guys and run to the back table and get that key card. Pretty simple, straightforward. Moving on. Last one, people. 4 out of 5 done. And this one is always going to be at the casino, so there's no difference there. So just start running around here like a madman looking for this place. But I would use a silenced weapon if I were you. Hey, look, like this assault shotgun with a silencer. This weapon is very useful for these prep missions. I mean, you could use pretty much anything you want, but...
As we say in Russia, there are many ways to break the egg. If you take out the security quietly, no one inside will know you are here. Excellent. A job so quiet, the element of surprise is still yours.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so sneaky. Yeah, so this is the place where some difference comes into play. Like, long story short... Like, you don't really need to look for a specific person. You could if you wanted to try to be, like, sneaky and creep up on him, but he's either going to be left or right. That's where the difference in this mission comes into play. But, you know. For some reason, they hear the silenced shotgun in here, so I just start killing everyone. That's my go-to. So, let's do that. Are you in here? Sometimes you are. Nice. He's been in here a few times. Oh yeah, sexy shit. Hey guys, you wanna hang out?
And get some distance from the casino.
Oh, in the room I was just in. What's up, guys? whoops. Don't want to forget about the AK behind me. Anyone else? And there you go. He can be standing like back there or like where he was in the guest bedroom. He's around. You'll find him. He'll shoot at you. You'll loot him and all that stuff. And then, you know, you want to end this real quick. You know, just do things like this. I think I just got a hard on. Nice. Oh shit, I spawned outside the noose building. That's funny. But yeah, boom. There you go. So you don't have to like run outside and like lose the cops and all that bullshit. You'll just be right here. Oh, my train, no!
I will get it when you are next back in the submarine.
And you know, if your spawn is set to your sub, then you could just find a new session. Or, I guess, spawn a helicopter over here and try flying over there, but I would just find a new session, so. And look at that, people. Heist finale, mandatory preps complete. There you go. That's how you set this up pretty quickly. Like, it should take about 30-ish minutes if everything goes smoothly. Yeah, but other than that, you know the whole spiel, folks. Check the channel out, leave a like, a thumbs up, whatever you fucking want to call it. Subscribe, ring the bell, do all the shit. Appreciate you guys watching. Check out Twitch. I'm almost at 1,000 followers there. Check out Discord for LFG and other stuff like that. And, catch you on the next one. Bam! And feel free to please comment any stuff that you know about that might make any of this even faster. Oh yeah, right. Before I leave, I forgot. Forgot to mention. If you have a pink diamond or panther statue or most of the other fucking targets, you're gonna need to do the plasma cutter mission and not the safe code mission. That mission is another kind of 2-location one, like the fingerprint scanner. Long story short, you go into a spot and you have to take a photo of their planning board, and then you go to a different spot and there's a bunch of guys standing around, and I like to get out of my helicopter and walk up real slow and then pull out my grenade launcher and shoot all of the cars that are nicely placed next to them. And then you'll get more cars coming on the ground after you, but again, kill those 2 cars and get in your helicopter and leave and you're fine. It's also pretty straightforward. And you also get to see the things you stole inside your submarine. How fun. Flip for the win here with top 10 tips and tricks you didn't know about in the submarine. Did you know your sonar spawns in the sub after you... Okay. I mean, I actually think it is cool, but not when you say it like that.